Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video, and today we're doing a first time reaction to a band called Obliviscaris. Never heard of them before, so this should be interesting. The track is called Intra. Tried to do a little research as to what the song was about. It didn't actually come across as much. However, I did do a little bit of research on the band and I found out Obliviscaris is Latin for forget not, or never forget, or something along those lines. It's a 6-piece progressive metal band formed in Melbourne, Australia. It was originally a 4-piece band when first formed in 2003. There you go. To date they have released 1 demo, 2 EPs and 3 full-length albums, and that is all I could find of any use. So with it being prog, that could be one of many things. You know, that could be anything from Dream Theater to Opeth, so we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I think we'll just get straight on with it. I'll put a link to the original video in the description below as normal. So yeah, Obliviscaris Intra. Hate to pause it just in the middle of him starting to sing, but this is very interesting. I mean, you can obviously tell the prog style being implemented in here, and you can really hear the bass, which is really quite nice, because all too often the bass is like the almost hidden instrument in most bands. You know, you can rarely sort of pick it out of a song, but when it's not there, it's noticeable. So it's quite interesting that you can actually really hear the defined sound of the bass. The vocal style is very interesting as well. They've used 3 different vocal styles so far. They've got the deep guttural growls for the most part of the track, which for some reason the way that he's singing sounds a lot like Gorefest. It's just the tone of his voice and the way he's singing reminds me a lot of Gorefest. Then you've got the sort of higher, sort of screamed / growled vocals, which don't really have a huge part in it, but they have a certain emphasis in it. And then you've got the clean vocals by a completely different singer. And I do have to say though, I'm not too fond of the way that the clean lyrics are fitting into the song. The growled vocals sort of go with the rhythm of the music, but so far the first set of clean vocals that you hear, they don't really go with the rhythm of the song, and it just sort of throws me off a bit. And you know, that to me, it makes the music sound really disjointed, and it just doesn't sit well with me for some reason. But so far it's a very good piece of music and a pretty good song. I've not really been able to discern very much from the lyrics so far. No, I can't really say I've pulled much meaning from the lyrics. I'm sure there is one, I just can't seem to put my finger on it at the moment for some strange reason. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Shadows all entwining their distant sights, leaving the room, dwellers in the deep, drifting low.
Well, there we go. That was Ne Obliviscaris, Intravenous. It was a very interesting song. It was a very good song. The musicianship was phenomenal. As I understand it, this is actually the only music video they've released to date. As for the lyrics, I can't really make much out about it. I mean, there seems to be a certain topic of death encapsulating the entire song, but I can't make out any specific meaning behind the song. It is very good, and all of them are incredibly talented. But as I said before, I just don't like the way that the clean vocals fit in. Like, as I said before, like the deep growls and the higher screams all sort of fit with the rhythm of the music, but the clean vocals just seem very disjointed to the rest of the song. Don't get me wrong, the guy who's doing it is incredibly talented and very impressed by he's got a very good voice. I just don't like the way they fit into the track. But overall, it is a very good piece of music, very good song. And the video was incredibly surreal. And I have to say, I quite like the violin in it as well. I've mentioned before in a previous video that I love the sound of violins. And the guy in this video seems to have the same violin as I do. He's got a dark purple violin. And I've got a dark purple violin. I can't play it for love nor bloody money, but I do have one just because I like them. No, overall, it was a very good song. I'll be interested to hear some more of their stuff. Maybe this was just an exception to the standard where the clean vocals go in. But like I said, they're all very talented. The vocals are brilliant. I just don't like the way they fit. But that's my personal little hang-up, I think. But yeah, I'll leave that as it is. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.